Do you want to go from this?
Yo, bro, your cups are
Yo.
looking nice still.
Oh,
run me
thank you,
them,
bro.
run me them.
Nah, I can't give you that, bro.
Run me them
I
now,
can't give you
G.
that, bro. Relax.
Said, run me that, run me that.
To this.
Yo, run me your phone, G. Run me that phone
Bro, I
now.
can't give you my phone, bro.
I said, run me that phone now,
Alright, calm,
G.
bro. Well, I'm going to show you how. And let's get straight into this without wasting any more time. Number one, avoiding a fight is winning a fight. Let me put this straight for you. Even if you are the best boxer out there and you fight someone, you knock them out, you get the craziest knockout ever, guess what? You still lost. Why? You might be like, what do you mean I still lost? The reason why you still lost is because when that person catches you again or their friends catches you again, this is what's going to happen to you. Let's demonstrate.
Yo, bro.
All right, moving on to the next point. Number two, I don't care how bad you think you are. If you get into a street fight, the most wise thing you can do is run. Now, I know you look like a scaredy cat and everything. I know you might look like a, let me not even say the word because I get banned on YouTube, but even though you look like a bit of a victim if you run, you are saving yourself and also your opponent. Look at it that way. You're not just saving yourself because you're running away, but you're potentially saving your opponent's life if you're a good fighter. You can hurt them to the point that, you know, they might even like break their jaw, lose their teeth, you know, whatever it is, however much you think you can hurt them, you know the damage you can do. So it's always best to avoid a fight by running. Listen, I know you might be like, I don't want to look scared, but that's just your ego telling you that, bro. Run. You never know when a guy might take out his knife on you and finish your life there. So let's demonstrate. This is what happens. This is how you should do it. Don't give small talk to people. As soon as you hear, you know, these London phrases where they come at you like, yo, give me your phone, what's the time? You already know what to do. This is how it goes.
Yo, bro, what size is crepes?
What size is crepes? All right, number three, and this one is very important. Be the first to strike in a street fight. Don't be one of them guys that are like, yo, I can't fight unless someone hits me first. In a street fight, that's not going to work for you because that one punch that opponent might throw on you might be the reason you get knocked out. That might be the reason they knock you out, they rob you, they stab you, they kill you. So don't be the person that waits until they get hit. Hit first and hit hard. But listen, if that person lands a shot on you and you're still not throwing punches out in fear, you got some work to do on your confidence, bro. So make sure you work on being the first one to strike. I'm saying work on it like you can actually work on that. But, you know, have the mindset of if someone's coming up to me in the streets and you know they're going to rob you or stab you, get them punches out quickly. So let's demonstrate this. When someone comes up to you with them casual, them common London phrases, you need to know what these mean.
Yo, G, what's the time?
What's the time? You know what that means if you're from London. What's the time?
I need the time, bro.
You know it's going to get cracking when they ask you what's the time. This is what you got to do.
G, man's not gonna ask you
time.
twice. It's the time.
Oh, the time is. That's what the time is. Just like that. Strike first. All right, number four. This one really isn't a street fight tip, but it's something very important you need to know. Make sure you always avoid a street fight. Never take a street fight. Make sure you try and disengage always because there's two things that could happen that are very dangerous and can ruin your life. Number one, you could end up in jail. The reason why I'm scared to get into street fights isn't because of the actual fight. I don't mind the fight. I would love to have a street fight if it was, you know, if it was legal. But my worry is, if I get into a fight with someone, I know I'm not just going to punch them once. I'm going to punch them, kick them, elbow them, knee them until they're finished. And I don't want to go to jail for murder, and neither do you. So, you know, if you believe in your skill, you should always avoid street fights because you don't want to hurt someone to the point where now you have to go to jail for life. So, the second thing is, that person will come after you later with his boys as well because of their ego. So please avoid it. It's not worth it. It's not worth hurting someone, potentially even killing someone over for. So make sure you always avoid street fights and you stay safe. Number four, this is by far the deadliest tip you can possibly learn out there. Whatever YouTube videos you watch on self-defense, boxing, this is the best tip you'll ever get. I call it the KSI Classic. When your opponent comes up to you in close range, you're going to want to do this. You're not going to throw a punch. This is what you're going to throw. Let's demonstrate. Your opponent comes in, you fake the punch, and you go in with the elbow right in man's face, and he's out. That's as simple as it is. I thank you all for watching. Make sure you go get my home boxing program in my bio while it's 50% off right now. And I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later.